I was speaking to a client of mine who, senior level guy, IT, head of IT. We're talking of a salary scale of, I think 15 or 16,000 US dollars, okay, per month. Plus he gets perks, housing and car and all that. So he is below the CEO. Now this guy, he wanted to pitch to his CEO that he wanted a raise. And he obviously wanted a raise by 20-25%. Okay, so that is why he took my coaching. He wanted to figure out how to go about. So we worked out a strategy, quite a number of things. But then I told him, okay, here's a script which I want you to memorize, and I will ask you the question. We'll have a mock session. He said, fine. So he read through it. Now just imagine, I've carefully studied his personality, studied the company, studied the market, studied, a number of things. And I've given him a script, okay, based on his speaking style and all that. And I told him, memorize this and get back to me. He looked at the script. We were doing a video session. And within, I think, 2 minutes or so of looking at the script, he was asking me, he said, okay, fine, I'm ready. I said, you're ready for what? He said, I'm ready to face the interview. I looked at him confused. I was like, what are you talking? What, you are ready for the interview? No, Loy, you gave me the script. I'm perfectly ready. I just looked at him. I was like, are you serious? Yeah, Loy, I'm ready. There's nothing. It's not rocket science. I said, okay, fine. You're ready, right? You sure? He said, yeah. I said, you are not going to look at the script. Look at the video camera and I'll record it. Zoom has this record feature. I said, I'm going to record it. We'll have this session. He said, fine. I asked him the questions. Okay? He answered something here and there. He tried to incorporate the script. But I kept a very stern face. Looking at my face, all of a sudden he forgot the line and, oh shit, okay, can we do it again? I said, no, go on. He was like, oh, okay. And then he rambled. Okay, fine. And then I started to ask him questions which are not there in that list. And he was like, huh, what? But you didn't write this question. I said, just answer the goddamn question. He got a little rattled when I told him that. He was like, oh, okay. And then he went for a brain freeze and I didn't stop. I still asked him. He said, Loy, can we take a break? I said, no, answer the bloody question. And he was trying, and finally he said, okay, Loy, that's it. No, answer the question. Went on. Then finally he was, I don't know what to say, Loy. I just don't know what to say. And then I said, okay, fine, stop. We stopped the interview. And then I showed him the video. And this time what I did is, I uploaded it via YouTube. I didn't put it public. I sent him a private link and I said, now let's look at it while we talk. And he was a little shocked. He said, Loy, you uploaded YouTube? I said, don't worry, I have not put it public. He said, okay. So we were watching it. He hated it. He didn't want to see the whole thing. It was around, I think, 20 minutes or so. He couldn't stand. At around, I think, the fourth or fifth, is a Loy, it's enough, we can stop. Said, no, watch it. We watched the whole 20 minutes. He was just like, it is like someone takes nails and puts it on the chalkboard. A screechy sound makes you like, dig your nails in the chair that you're sitting. He couldn't take it. I myself, I'm used to it. It was terrible, but okay, we watched it. Then after watching it, you could clearly make out he was completely. I said, now imagine I press upload, I press publish, and the whole world can see this. He was like, Loy, please don't do that. I said, no, I'm not going to do it. But what if I did it? I said, Loy, it'll ruin my reputation. So I said, it'll ruin your reputation. Yeah, it's not good. Then I told him, this is what I told him. I said, are you aware of the fact that this is exactly how you sound in the real world? This is exactly how you sound. What we did was me asking you simple questions about you. You couldn't fucking answer. And whatever you answered from your ass. And now you're saying, oh, the world will judge me and make fun of me. I said, this is how you fucking speak otherwise also. This is not someone else, this is you. So, shouldn't you be ashamed that right now people are judging you without this video? I said, you might think that you do not sound like this. You are this. This is what you are. You only now, the only difference is, before you are not aware of how you look. Now you are aware. This is how you are. Now do you understand why your boss doesn't take you seriously? Why nobody takes you seriously? Because this is who you are. And when I asked him to evaluate his own self, he said, Loy, I'd give this guy 2 out of 10. I said, if someone has to give you a raise, it either has to be 10 out of 10 or it's nothing at all. You either have to be absolutely convincing, or they'll be like, nah, there's room for doubt. And you're talking of 2 out of 10? I could clearly make out he's completely punctured. His confidence is completely gone. See, here's the thing. And this is exactly what I told him. Look, my dear, you're trying to go and convince the CEO of a company, the owner of a company, a man who meets people every single day of his life, who deals with unscrupulous, scrupulous, good, bad, ugly, idiots, aggressive. He deals with other businessmen, he deals with employees, he deals with labor class, he deals with professionals, he deals with banking people, he deals with technical people. He's constantly busy negotiating. He has become strong over the period of time. Mentally, he can read through people easily. And you are just good at one skill. He's good at multiple skills. You're good at dealing with 1, 2, 3, maybe 10 people. He's good at dealing with 100 people. I said, and you're trying to school him without being prepared? I give you a fucking script. Instead of learning through the script, instead of memorizing it, instead of being the best at the script, you just looked at it, yeah, I'm ready. So when I asked you, what happened? The problem with people now, they overestimate themselves. They think they're too smart. You know, I'll tell you, if you really think you're great, I've met so many people, out of 100, 99.99% think, Loy, just give me an interview. I will ace it. Then why the fuck aren't you getting job offers when you talk to people? If you just talk to someone, he should be impressed with you, right? How many are impressed with you? How many are, come to my office, let's talk. How many call you for appointments? How many are knocking at your door? If nobody is, you're not impressive, my friend. You're impressive for your own head, your own 4 walls. The world gives a rat's ass about you. That's what you are. People need to get off their high fucking horse and assume I'm great, I'm a legend. You know, marketing and selling yourself is an art. It takes practice and purposeful practice. You need to constantly, for me, every single moment of my life, every single moment, I evaluate. Okay, I spoke to this client. What happened? Was I good? Was I not good? Did it close? Did it not close? What are the mistakes I possibly made? And you need to refine. Even today, at this stage of my life, for After all these years, I still have to. Okay, I spoke to 5 clients. How many closed? Why didn't they close? How could I have closed this? So it's sharpening my skills. You think you don't have to sharpen your skill to sell yourself? What kind of a special idiot are you? You know, overconfidence and having a pompous belief about yourself. No? You live in your own bubble and nobody will give a rat's ass. This guy, after he got punctured, I told him, when I have this session with you, hey doggy, hey nice doggy, you following me? You know, I told him, when we have this session the next time, word for word, every single word, I want it exactly the way I've written it. Perfect. You should be flawless. And I made him, like a small child, I made him read 2 lines, then 3 lines, 4 lines. Then I said, now, say it back to me. He couldn't even remember the first line. Said, do it again. Then I said, do it again. I said, no, don't do it as if you're reading. Do it as if you mean it. You know, when you do it that way, you'll understand how much of pain, how much of effort, how much of practice, and you'll understand where you are and why you're not able to succeed. I've been doing this for donkey's ages, man. Come on. You think you can reinvent the wheel? If that was the case, man, you could just read a book on golfing and become Tiger Woods, or watch a YouTube video on how to run like Usain Bolt and finish. That's it, right? The arrogance and ignorance of stupid people. I told him, you're fucking stupid because you are the one shooting yourself in the foot. That is why you're missed out on so many opportunities. Anyway, he knows I care about him. He genuinely knows I care about him. That's why, that's why I hold people accountable. And which is why people respect me. Otherwise, nobody would care a damn. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share. Let me know your thoughts. You guys take care. Ciao, man.